Alrighty, let's see if we're live. What's up? Let's see if you guys come in here. I apologize. Nothing but issues. Alrighty, let's see if we're live. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? What's up? Let's see if you guys come in here. I apologize.
Jesus, now we got too many videos.
Nothing but... I don't know how long I'm going to go, man. It's been nothing. Zoom has been nothing but a pain in the ass tonight. Oh, shut up, Gary Black. Kelly was with me on Zoom, man, and then I just told him to go ahead because trying to bring him in through the software I'm using now is just it's too hard to do it. So I just told him go ahead and have a good night. So I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here. I know Zoom's been having issues lately here, man. With everybody on fucking Zoom doing stuff, it's you know. I'm trying to check something real fast. There we go. What's up, everybody? I got some new things that I'm trying to implement into the streams. Hopefully by next week. What's up, Randy? I'll take question, man. What kind of question you got, buddy? What does the... Exactly, power factor. It's just it would not connect. And then when you're on Zoom, every time you ding to come in, like it would say ding, and that means like somebody's entering the room. It was just like ding, 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 ding. It wouldn't stop. So, what's up, Tommy? Randy Torball, you're what does the PI control mean? Is that what your P/I? Is that what you're asking, bud? I am going to go save real fast, man, to let everybody know every other week. So starting next week, it's going to be a different live stream. I have a new show that we're coming out. We're going to start doing it on our same time slot every other week. It's just going to be all about technical stuff, uncensored basics. And I'm going to be doing that with Mr. Steve Demansky and Corey Hosier. Yeah, it definitely wasn't that, Justin, because I always have the same amount of windows open. And I even, to be honest, I even thought about that. I tried closing stuff, and it was, I don't know. We had a Zoom recording the podcast last week, too, so that was definitely the issue. Nah, you're cool, Chris Young. You're not late, man. I actually just got everything going here a couple minutes ago. I had some bullshit issues tonight, so you're actually right on time, my friend. I want to try to go in and cancel that other one that I had originally set up because I don't want people to be going in there wondering what the fuck I'm doing, and then I'm gonna feel like an asshole. I'm gonna try to do it from my phone if I can. What's up, Dave in Halifax? How you doing, buddy? What's up, everybody? If I haven't said anything, obviously Justin, Gary, OMF, JMH. What does the integral period on the proportional control mean on a thermostat? Does it affect both heating and cooling? You talking about you talking about the time delay? I'll be honest with you. I've never heard of it called. I've been doing this a long time. I've never heard of the integral period. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've never heard of the integral period and proportional control. What's up, Gary Connor? How you doing, buddy? Can anybody else see Randy Torball's question? Torbali, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. What does integral period and proportional control mean on a thermostat, and does it affect both heating and cooling? Take a look at that, Chris. Do you understand what that means? I mean, I can just think you're talking about time delay, and time delay, it depends. You know, if it's a heat pump thermostat, then yeah, it's going to affect both heating and cooling. If it's AC and a gas furnace, normally it'll just affect the gas, the air conditioning part, and it doesn't have one for heating. So I hope that's what you mean. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure, bud. Videos, sorry, I'm trying to cancel that other one real fast. Never mind, I don't even see it on here to cancel. Okay, at least somebody. Okay, Chris, at least somebody's making sense because I don't understand what that means, but that's what it sounds like, Randy. That is the time delay, and that's what I think you're talking about. What's up, Mr. Steve? Yeah, power factor. I was going to say, I mean, I don't do a lot of April air thermostats. I've seen them before, but I've never seen PI control ever. So, not quite sure what that is. Sorry, it's just me tonight. You guys that are coming in late. I had some Zoom issues tonight. I don't know what happened. It was not letting us go live. We had all kind of little glitches. So, I just let Kelly go ahead and go. Because using this Ecamm software, trying to bring Kelly in is just too hard. April Air, Mr. Steve. He said his April Air thermostat, 8444, I think he said. Huh. Maybe I don't use a lot of April Air thermostats. I've never heard of that, Chris. Try to bring this screen over. But just so you guys know, so every other Tuesday, so next Tuesday, we're going to do something a little bit different. Kelly's not going to be with me next Tuesday, which he normally should be with me tonight and was. But like I said, we had the issues on here. We are, next Tuesday, it's going to be me and Mr. Steve Demansky, which is HVAC Residential Basics. And then it's going to also Corey Hosier from Canada. And we're going to be doing the show together. It's just going to be all technical, going through basics. So any guys out there that you want to learn the basics, or if you know a little bit about a little bit and you want to come help somebody else learn, then come check it out. We're just going to go over minor things, and we're going to slowly, each episode, go over just small things. All the basics, and then we'll slowly work our way up and just concentrate on technical side, and we'll have different topics every week, and at the end of every show we'll answer any technical questions that people had or they ran into that week, which you guys can ask me anytime you want to be honest. Business is pretty good now, Gary. I was down at Harborview. You ever heard of that? Harborview down off a Key Highway, doing some water source units today, which they always make my butthole pucker because the only shutoff valves is right there at the unit. So if something doesn't hold, you got a problem. And the water in is a normal, ball valve, but the water out, I think they call it a bouncing valve, where you have to turn it with a screwdriver to a certain point. I think that's what they call it. Chris, you're in here. You might see that kind of stuff on refrigeration. Does that sound like something? A bouncing valve? Yeah, power factor. I mean, I've seen in, Honeywell or different thermostats when it says the cycle rate, heating and cooling, cycles per hour and stuff like that, but I've never heard it called that before. So, I'm sorry, Randy, if I was not very helpful in that. I apologize. It's like I always say, man, I don't claim to know everything. That's for damn sure. But that's why I always say, man, us together are better than we'll ever be apart, All of us have seen different things. We've done different things. Some of us know more about some things than others. So when we come together on these kind of things and people ask questions, as long as we have good intentions and we want to help people and stuff like that, it's good. You can use this for good. There's a lot of power in YouTube and doing these videos, man. That's why I just like to put out the platform there for people. Bouncing, Chris. Bouncing, like bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Like a bouncy house. Mr. Steve, that's where these are. High-rise condos. It's a very, very expensive condo building right out in Baltimore. It overlooks the harbor. I don't know. I don't have a way. I got you, Chris. I read your text, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did not know that. Yeah, that's what the engineer guy called it, so I'm gonna take his word for it. But it looks like it's got what was it, from 10 psi to 60 psi, and it's like a little thing, and it's got a screw hole that you turn it open to close, and I guess that's how they monitor. Maybe it was a balancing valve. Maybe that's what he called it. But he kept saying it. It kept sounding like bouncing valve. And I was like, maybe it's some new shit I don't know about. So Chris is probably balancing valve, and I'm just a dipshit. It monitors the water pressure going out. I think they had it set to 30. Make sure this phone is charged, man. You guys can, that is a doorknob. Yeah, sorry, man. Me and Kelly, I'm kind of on the thing right now. I'm not really sure what to talk about. This whole being unplanned messed me up, because me and Kelly were gonna go back and forth about a few things. What's up, Bill? I talked to Bill. I talked to Adam the other night, man. I apologize about missing your guys' streams, brother. Ever since the whole quarantine thing, Friday night has turned into like family movie night, and we're always doing something, so I don't ever get a chance to sneak away. I always watch you guys, but normally it's just after the fact. I did not last week, though. I won't lie. But normally I watch it after the fact, and it's not live. I'm here. I'm just a beardless guy, man. I had to shave it off, man. That beard was looking rough. No, I appreciate you asking, Randy. Hey, man, don't ever be afraid to ask questions in here, brother, okay? Don't ever be afraid to ask questions. Sometimes these different manufacturers call things different stuff, and I've just never heard of it, but that doesn't, just because I've never heard of it doesn't mean anything. All right, hold on. Let's see. We're going to add this. Oh, God. My brother's here. Going to add this up to the broadcast. Let's, David Dillon says... Hold on, I gotta find David. So I'm in commercial HVAC and plumbing right now. I'm really wanting to go into residential. My experience is duck buttering only. And recommendation: should I jump or wait? Is David? As long as you know the basics, bro. I mean, you'll be fine. I mean, if you understand the refrigeration cycle and you understand how things work, for the most part. I mean, I think that you'll be okay. I mean, obviously, it's going to be a learning curve. I mean, how long have you been doing commercial? I mean, are you like out on your own running calls in commercial? Or, what are you doing? What is your experience level in commercial, bud? What's up, Hosier? Yeah, man, it's just goofy. It's weird. You would think quarantine, being home more, that I'd have more free time. And it's actually done the opposite. Now we're getting kind of busy, so I'm not really home more. But even when I had less time. I feel like I was doing more, so... Are all of you, I mean, I know I talked to quite a few of you guys. Are you guys, is everybody working? Is anybody in here, laid off and not working right now? I mean, and you don't got to be embarrassed to say that. 2-year apprentice. Yeah, I think you'll be all right. Tommy's in here, Jay. He's in here. He was here earlier. 2-year apprentice. I mean, you would be fine in the residential because you're pretty much learning anyway still. So I think you'd be fine. It depends on how you like dealing with customers. If you're not a people person, you don't like talking to customers, you might not want to head to residential. It's cool because that ladder stays on your truck for the most part. What is going vibrating? But purely technical, I would say go ahead and do it, man. Laid off back on May 4th, man. Yeah. Yeah, Tommy, my brother was in here. Asking for you. I hear you, Bill. Damn, Justin, that stinks. We're actually okay. We're okay right now. I mean, I don't want to sit here and act like we're like out of the woods and we're just booming and we're throwing $100 bills around, because that's not the case. I have a few jobs that I have guys busy between some water source units, that other job, so we have some guys that are working right now. But if that runs out and ends, and my worst fear is, what do I do with all these guys then? Oh, my niece Caitlin showed up. Oh, you bringing the cavalry in, huh? So where's Zach, Leah? You gonna get them all in here? Go. You should go catch it, Caitlin. Go catch it. Or dance down the street and get it. What did David say? And I will definitely be watching your technical class and people. Thank you, David. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you guys have not already done so, hit the like button. I'd appreciate it if you do. Not going to lie, this probably isn't going to be my best live stream. Trying to step up that production, man. I've been using so many different softwares going back and forth because I want to try to make things as best as possible. But I think I finally found what I'm going to do, what I'm going to stick with. Tommy, if you're talking about my brother, he's talking about draft picks. Because remember when he came on busting your balls about a San Francisco fan, being a San Francisco fan or something like that. That's probably what he's joking about. Johan, that does suck, man. It's I've been there, done it, man. That's why it was such an awesome feeling to bring people back. But I hope to not have to lay people off again. I will be honest, there is a couple of guys that are working and they're under the table. So they're still collecting their unemployment. Just because I don't want to mess that up and then something happens that I can't get them work and then they have to go through the whole applying process again. You know what I mean? Okay. I didn't know what you were saying. You didn't get it. My brother says dumb shit sometimes, so. Oh, you don't get what San Fran's doing. You guys made some good moves. I mean, I'm not trying to be a homer from Baltimore, but I love our draft, man. I could not be happier with what we did. At first, I didn't know how I felt about the J.K. Dobbins pick, but I'm pumped with it. Shut your mouth, Jason. Shut it. What does that say? You know my mailman. Is that what you said? You guys out there, football fans, man, who's your team? I know this really isn't HVAC related, but I'm kind of winging it tonight, guys. So we can talk about anything you want to be honest. Anything that you guys want to chat and BS about, feel free. Obviously, HVAC related preferred. I don't know why I keep looking over here. It's too many screens. HVAC related preferred, but we can, I love talking a little football, some sports. It is. It's very legal. Mr. Gary, Rams. I don't know about your boys at Rams, man. They made some dumb moves. I don't know. I think they might be going the wrong direction, kind of in a stalemate. Jaguars. I'm not sure what's going on with them, Daniel. Actually, it's an air purifier, and I can't get to you. I can't drive that far. Our governor won't let me. Cowboys, man. Yay, Johan. The Cowboys on paper, they look pretty damn good, man. That CeeDee Lamb is going to be a monster. So, good girl, Kate. Yes, go Ravens. Ravens, look, our draft is awesome. Did watch that 4 times. Loved it. Cool, Chris. Yeah, man, that was something that was kind of important to me, man. I just feel like, yeah, if you watch that video, you kind of get how I feel. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. The Cowboys, man, they look like they're pretty good, man. So, Mr. Steve, we picked up a bank today that will give our customers 0% financing on any repairs or installs for 18 months. That's awesome. We do a lot of 0%. We do 0% for 12 months, 0% for 36, 0% for 60 months. That's been our bread and butter. We use on installs, repairs, and I am trying to work through another financing company right now. I'm trying to get those deferred payments for a year. You know, where somebody can buy a system and they don't have to make a payment for a year with all this stuff going on. Probably can't do it at 0%, I don't think, but it'll still be pretty low. Yeah, of course he loves the Sooners. Hey, we'll take it. Well, now what? The only Jaguar we got is, what, Calais Campbell. He's a monster, though. Yeah, Tommy. I didn't know how I felt about that pick. Not because of him. It's just I really wanted to see them take a receiver right there. But on local, like, sports radio and stuff, it makes sense. They just said that guy's a beast, and he's the kind of guy that you don't not take when he's there. So, I get it. No, the Browns had a pretty decent draft. The Browns, I mean, be in their division. Obviously, I hate the Browns, the Steelers, the Bengals, and all that, but the Browns still have a good team. I mean, if this Stefanski, this coach, can turn them around, I mean, they still have enough pieces that they could still be competitive. Oh, Donnie boy. What's up, Donnie? Jason, I got Sean tinted the windows for me on the Denali. It looks good. He did a good job. I think this is the first year. Well, let me ask you guys, for sports fans, how do you feel that draft went this year, the virtual draft? Do you feel that it was okay? I thought it was pretty good. It kept me entertained. The only thing I didn't like was like the sob stories about everybody. I thought that was kind of goofy. I know a little bit, Chris. I haven't used a ton of them. I've used a bunch of Air Knights, a bunch of Jesus, I cannot think of the other name. I don't know. I can't think of the other name. But the product I've been big on now is Better Air. Better Air is awesome. You call him Coco? Oh, well, Coco tinted my windows. I hear you, bro. I'll have to stop by and see you, Don, when I'm out and about or what. Kind of racist, but he's okay with it. I know he makes a killing, man. The day I was there, he must have done 6 cars. And if he charged them all what he charged me, he left there with a chunk of change in his pocket. But maybe I shouldn't say that. That's none of my business. Sorry, Mr. Steve. I saw that you said something. Let me make sure I don't miss it. Oh, no, I saw that one. We picked up a bank. Maybe you can lease the equipment. Yeah, no leasing equipment. What is up, Jeff Pirates? How you doing, brother? Better Air is actually a probiotic air cleaner, Jason. Fucking dick. All right, we're going away. Oh, here, now I can play the intro video. Yay, I missed that earlier, so I figured I'd do it real fast. And if you haven't checked out all of our social media sites, this way. Sorry, I'm just pressing buttons, people. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Sorry, I had a bunch of Zoom gave me a fit tonight, a fit. So that's why it's just me. But I'm going to take care of that because I'm going to do some things different. No, Chris, what'd you do on with James? James Alou is a buddy of mine. What's up, Jeff Kuiper? How you doing, bro? What's up, Gary Geisberg? Thanks, Zach. Yeah, I finally hooked up my Sony with the capture card. I don't know, I never did it before. It was always such in a rush. But I finally got it working. I got all new stuff for my backdrop and like furniture and things, but I really don't want to set it up because I was trying to wait till I move, but I get all giddy and I can't not do it. Stimulus tools? Yeah, I can give them all away, man, because I don't got to ship them out. I got some people that want stuff that I don't even know who they are. People have never emailed me back. I have to go back and watch that episode. Because now that things are winding down, I probably will ship all that stuff out. I just wasn't going in, and my brother knows, man, the 3 post offices by me all had people infected with corona and stuff like that. And the way my house is with my mom and then my wife with her issues, I wasn't going in that fucking post office. And I know I was honest with people. I was like, sorry, I'm just not doing it. Especially not to give away free shit. I'm just not doing it. But it's been okay pretty laying low. So maybe I'll get all that shit out, And I'm gonna take care of all those people that won too. And then all that stuff is still here. I know, bro. I know that. Can you really hear it, Jeff? I have it. I have it muted. Oh, yeah, I can hear the click, click, click. But normally when I mute that channel, you can't. No, Don, I didn't mean winding down. I meant like if I said that, I didn't mean it. I meant like around here it's getting a little bit better as far as like the post office and what it was as far as hearing people with cases. Yes, Bill. I don't think you don't have to wear them in public per se, but you have to wear them when you enter any business or establishment. Maybe that's why I heard that had that off before, Jeff. I think that's why I turned it off in the first place. But I think I still hear it on my end if I don't mute this channel. We can take a caller. Somebody want to call in and BS with me? Besides my brother. Somebody wants to call in and bullshit, man. I'll take a caller. You guys want to listen here and listen to me talk about dumb shit all night. Did not plan on being by myself, so I apologize. Come on, why do people get so nervous to call in? Like you guys are hermits and like you're afraid to talk to people. See, it still beeps if I do that, so I gotta put that down. Yeah, that's the only reason I shave mine, Bill. I mean, I love my beard, even though my beard started to get a little out of hand. But then it started, like when I put the mask, it started like curling and shit like this. So, best crab cakes. Who do you think has the best crab cakes, Don? We have a couple of places, man. There's like the numbers up on the screen, Jason. Somebody's asking who has the best crab cakes, Jay. There's Jimmy's Seafood, there's G&M's, Romano's, Papa's, whatever you call it. I know G&M's is one of the places. Yeah, they ship them across the country. We have some family that actually does it. And then it gives you cooking instructions, and all you got to do is cook it. Who can't afford crab cakes? I think her name was Bubbles. Oh, that's right. Georgia's, you guys are open back up. Didn't South Carolina open up and then they shut it back down because somebody apparently said they got COVID or whatever? Yeah, see, Caitlin says Jimmy's. There's also, yeah, Romano's. See, they're all good. Hey Jeff, that's my brother, man. Don't put that up there. There's another place I've never had, but I hear on the sports radio all the time is Box Hill Pizzeria. Yeah, there we go. You guys call in. You guys can call in and give me your funny service call stories. Come on. Don't be chicken shits. 443-422-1000. Call in and give me some funny stories that are not my family. Roy's Quick Corner's also got some beef dash shrimp salad if you want to pay, $49.95 for a sandwich. Oh. Yeah, frozen crab legs, Mr. Steve, sound like they suck. I don't remember where I went there, but it was good. But the Long Island's was 14. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, there's a couple of different places, man. It's one thing I say, man. You can get crab cakes other places, and they say they make it. It's like us, and a lot of places try to call it a Maryland crab cake, but Until you come around in Maryland, you haven't had a Maryland crab cake. Like steamed crabs. Unless somebody from Maryland or Baltimore steams crabs for you. A lot of people, you guys down south, you boil shit. So, we, oh God, who's calling? California. Carlsbad, California. Let's see. Hold on, let me get you connected there. Hold on 1 second. Oh shit, did I hang up on this person? Oh no, whoever that was, call back. I'm sorry. Did I just hang up on you? So let's slay bodies. Ooh, what happened there? What happened? I didn't even. Hang on. Whoever called from somebody called from California, call back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hang up on you. Be nice, Jason. All right, I guess nobody's going to call in. All right, I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. I guess we'll end this, but Caller 5 wins frozen crab legs. Yeah, I'm sorry about tonight with the difficulties. Kelly was in here with me ready to go live and we could not go live, so they were going to reduce your credit rate. So it is what it is, but remember every other week. So next Tuesday it'll be our new show, me and Mr. Steve, which is HVAC Residential Basics, and Corey Hosier. I'm sorry, and it's gonna be all technical. We're gonna start with the basics. You know, whether it's how to wire a thermostat, how to do a PM, different things like that. And then we will leave the last couple of minutes to answer any questions. So just so you guys know, maybe if that's something you like, show up. If it's something you don't like, then you want to be here every other Tuesday. If that show kind of takes off, then we will separate it and we'll go, you know, tonight we'll stay mine and Kelly's live stream, and then that show will get its own night. But what's up, Jose Santos? I'm going to get ready to get off of here, man. I'm going to end this bad boy. But I appreciate you guys coming out. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm not really prepared for tonight. I didn't plan on being by myself. And I don't want to sit here and just ramble and let you guys just listen to me ramble about dumb stuff. So it's going to be Tuesday, Bill. It's Tuesday. Right now, it's just going to be on Tuesday. If everything goes well and that kind of builds its own little following or takes off, then I'll move it to another night. But that way, because, you know, everybody's doing something on a certain night, and I really don't want to step on anybody's toes, but there's only 7 nights a week. So if we have to move it, it's going to be hard not to step on somebody's toes. Yeah, see you later, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy. I haven't talked to you in a little bit, man. I might give you a call here maybe this weekend or something, dude. See what you're doing. But, yep. I'm going to get off here, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Some of you guys that I know you download the podcast all the time, just so you know, I did not put a podcast out this Monday for a couple of reasons. We have a good one. It's with Chris Laurentino. He's Christopher John on Facebook. Nope. Sorry. Now, we're going to end the show. Too late. Don't call now. Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, with Christopher Laurentino. He's Christopher John on Facebook. Very cool guy. He owns a company in New Jersey. So that was an awesome show, talking about some different things for him. He's new in business. But normally we record on Wednesday nights, and then I edit Sunday and put it out Monday. So now this way, it kind of gives me a week ahead, you know? So that'll work. But, all right, man, I'm going to stop talking. I will talk to you motherfuckers later. I love you. I appreciate you. I really do. And trying to step the game up as far as production and different things, man. I want to try to give you guys the best I can lately. I don't want to come on here and just talk and things like that. And I'm finally putting some things together that are going to start coming together. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. And I hope that it works out. So, all right, man. Peace.